He's banked it! Brilliant shots! What a shot! Davis rolling against Reyes!
Wow, nice shot.
Thanks, but I'm not done yet. Watch this.
Vicious! Absolutely vicious snooker!
Nice defensive shot, Steve.
Thanks. Now take that. Let's see what you got.
Okay, let's see.
NANI?! お前はもう死んでいる。
They say he's the greatest kicker out of snooker sport in the world! They say right!
What kind of shit is that?
What a shot! How do you reply to that? Sheer brilliance.
Welcome back, pool fans. Today, we have a truly mind-blowing matchup. The great Efren Reyes facing maybe the greatest snooker player to walk the earth. A man who dominated the 1980s snooker circuit, captured 6 world championship titles, and held the #1 world ranking for 7 straight seasons. He is the legendary Steve Davis. So like the video now, sit back, relax, and let us get started.
Lizard, with the stance of a pioneer, is rewriting the history of billiards equipment through design.
And so, let us begin this amazing race to 9 match, with both players lagging for the break.
When he got out of jail, he might have to do a little bit of getting through bars against
Steve Davis won the leg, taking early control. But on his opening break, he was unable to putt a ball.
Efren Reyes. A lot of side on, mummy.
This event took place in Cardiff, Wales, in the United Kingdom, with a sold-out crowd. All there, just to watch these 2 legends of the game in action.
And that was a pool safety that Steve just played better than anyone alive. Pushing first. Look at that.
This is the World 9 Ball Championships, and every single shot here could make or break a title run. And here in Rack 1, both players are going full on strategic and tactical, trading defensive shots and leaving almost no room for mistakes.
Special, possibly jumper. Yep. Oh, he missed. The blow. Coach cues to play a massive.
And finally, Efren slips up, and Steve Davis is lining up a quick 2-9 combination shot.
Now I can tell you something. See how close he's playing that cue ball? He can move that cue ball. Clearly the 2's his cue ball here.
And the snooker legend takes the first point with a beautiful combination on the 9.
See how his break is. If this gets going.
Rack 2 is underway. Davis slips up on the break with a scratch, and Efren got ball in hand.
That Filipino style cue, just different parts of the ball, but the final stroke comes through exactly where he wants to.
Can the magician work his way through this one? Let's find out together.
For the 5. No choice there. And now he's in trouble.
Efren Reyes is 46 years old at the time of this event.
What about that shot from Efren Reyes? Efren over the center.
Long past what most would call a player's prime, yet still performing at an unbelievably high level.
Next mess. Fella on the brown. I just missed it. Oh, but he's old lucky.
Even at this age, Efren continues to show the kind of precision, patience, and creativity that only a few players in history have ever reached. And after a beautifully executed defensive move, Efren finally gets his first point of the match. And here we are in rack 3. Efren steps up at the table after a strong break, and the layout is wide open, giving him plenty of options. To our dear subscribers, time to like our video. Thank you very much for your support. You can also click the join button below to become a beloved member of this channel. And wow, what a masterful clearance from Efren. A clean break and run, smoothly navigating the table and leaving nothing behind. And now we move into rack 4. Efren steps up again with a powerful break. And just like before, the table opens up beautifully for him. And there it is, another impressive break and run from the great magician himself. Rack 5 it is, and look at this, another explosive break from Efren. He pockets 2 balls on the break and gets a good opening shot on the 2. Wow, the magician is showing pure precision here. That's his 3rd break and run, and he makes it look very effortless. Let's continue here in rack 7. Efren holds a commanding lead of 5-1, continuing to control the break with authority. He looks incredibly strong and in full command of the table. Davis can do nothing but wait for an opportunity, as Efren maintains complete control of the table. Let's continue here in rack 8, with Efren extending his lead to 6-1. The Filipino powerhouse is showing no signs of slowing down. But suddenly, out of nowhere, Efren makes a mistake. A scratch, and after 5 racks, Steve Davis gets to get back on the table with ball in hand. And sure enough, Davis takes full advantage, clearing the remaining balls.
Oh, well, into the center pocket, even better. He's face funded on pick.
Steve Davis has been through countless snooker championships, and he knows exactly how to compose himself in situations like this, even with his opponent holding a big lead.
Because I don't know if that eight, the way that Steve's played that, he's trying to get right in behind it and get it to the top left corner. Now he may have to try and bank the eight. I'm not sure he fancies either one of them. I don't think if he tries to. Unlucky. Hit the knuckle.
However, he makes another mistake here. Poor position on the 8 forces him to attempt a bank and he misses it. And that leaves Efren free to capitalize on this opportunity. Here we are in rack 10. Efren is back in control of the break, pushing toward the heel. And he is making sure that every mistake from the snooker champion is ruthlessly punished. In fact, Efren Reyes enters this event as the defending champion. Just a year earlier, in 1999, he captured his first World 9-ball title, making history as the first Filipino to win World Championships. And here we are in rack 11, with Efren Reyes officially on the hill at 8-2. Just one more rack away from securing the win. But of course, the match is not over until the final 9-ball is dropped. Now Davis gets a chance after a fortunate kick shot. Let's see if he still has the courage to fight for a win despite the steep deficit. And the English player shows no signs of giving up. Let's get going in rack 13. And look at this, a miss from the defending champion on the 5-ball. He was skewing above the object balls, which may have affected his aim. And now Steve Davis gets another chance. And the English fans erupt with excitement as Steve Davis adds another point on the board.
Isn't available. Champion striking first shot.
Here we are in rack 14 with a score at 8-5. Davis is slowly creeping back into the match. And here we see Efren missing again on a tough cut shot on the 3. Now Steve Davis has a good look and will try to capitalize on this opportunity. Over his career, Steve Davis claimed 28 ranking event victories, making him among the all-time top winners in snooker. And wow, Steve Davis is showing fearless play here, seizing every opportunity from Efren's mistakes. Let's get going in rack 15. And once again, Efren misses, this time a bank on the 1. And Steve Davis responds with a superb kick shot. Now he sees an opening, and he looks really good here. He is showing real confidence at this point, despite Efren already being on the hill. And wow, this is just amazing. Imagine being down 2-8. Now he is only 1 rack behind Efren, 7-8. The hometown fans are absolutely thrilled. And just wait, pool fans. Something truly amazing happens here in rack 16. Look at this. Davis plays a solid safety on the 4 ball, tucking it deep behind the 6. Efren makes contact, but Davis overruns his position on the 5. Let's see what he does here.
Vicious, absolutely vicious snooker.
And Steve Davis delivers yet another excellent safety on the 5. This is a very tough spot. Let's see what Efren does next.
They say he's the greatest kicker out of snookers to talk in the world.
And wow, what can you say about this? A single rail kick on the 5, hitting it full and banking it straight into the corner pocket. This is exactly why Efren is called the magician.
He's banked it. Brilliant shots. What a shot.
What about that response from Steve Davis? A straight-in bank on the 6, perfectly struck, with position on the 7 ball next. this is it. Steve Davis, the snooker legend, has forced a heel battle. He was down 8-2 and now it is 8-8. It does not get any more exciting than this. And now it comes down just one more rack to decide the winner of this match. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, holding their breath with every shot. Davis opens this rack with a solid break and is now carefully navigating the layout on the table. Can he really pull this off and take down the legend from behind? Let's see. And in the end, the English player makes a stunning upset, an epic comeback, and takes the victory against the magician 9-8. What a match! The tension, the skill, the nerves. It had everything you could hope for in a showdown of legends. Efren Reyes gave it his all, but today, the snooker champion and challenger rose to the occasion. Truly unforgettable, pool fans. This is one for the history books. If you enjoyed this match, make sure to like the video and subscribe to catch more incredible matchups like this. And also check out Blizzard Cue Case for amazing cue cases. Use the discount code and link down below. Thanks for watching and God bless everyone.